be here today, so
yeah.
sorry.
So yeah, no problem. But definitely want to make sure it keeps running. See, Boneless, right back to it. You see him in the background there.
Yeah.
Right back to running the tournament.
Yeah, man. Huge shout out to Boneless, man, for reaching out to us and just, helping us out, accommodating for a lot here, man, because it's not easy traveling all the time. Now, this is a matchup that Nev feels is pretty even. I don't feel like it's even. I feel like it's 55-45 Mewtwo. But we'll just have to see what happens here.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Mewtwo with all his kill power definitely has the advantage. And with Villager having good edge guarding, which doesn't really do that much to Mewtwo just because of his good recovery and his amazing air dodge, I don't feel like Villager's got too much he can do.
Yeah, God forbid you drop a bowling ball off the ledge on Mewtwo.
But yeah, if that happens,
side special.
that's it. That's it.
That could be a dead Mewtwo, but there's also a situation where that happened to Nev, and he just used Psychic.
Confusion
or Confusion rather, and it just,
Right back up. Let's take this bowling ball back. As you can see, you got both of them got ways they can reflect things. So that Lloyd Rocket going to be pretty powerful because it gets the multiplier off of Confusion and off of the pocket.
That it does.
So it's way more powerful than a regular Lloyd Rocket. I'm sure MJG is going to try to take advantage of that since he's throwing in all these projectiles. He's probably hoping Nev reflects it back. He says, go ahead, reflect it back. I'll just get it stronger next time.
Yeah. And MJG kind of taking that slow and steady wins the race approach with this. I'm liking this a lot.
He grabs that Shadow Ball. I'm not sure what he's planning on doing with it. It's not a very large Shadow Ball, but he still picks it up.
Could set up a grab for himself.
Maybe.
I mean, like you said before, Villager has a pretty lackluster grab, and I know Mewtwo does that sometimes. He might throw an uncharged one, run right in, get a grab, down throw, fair, but I guess maybe like we seen in the last match, MJG just using his opponent's tools against him.
Yeah, very good. When your opponent's got projectiles, Villager can just say, I'll take that, throw it right back.
Why not, man?
Definitely not a problem. But Mewtwo's still showing that he's got that Confusion, can throw the projectiles back too. Reversing some of those slingshots that MJG's throwing at him. Showing no fear, absolutely no fear. Just going and naring through the Lloyd Rocket.
And it's a rough time for Villager, especially Villager off stage. And I know that's kind of like, did you just say that? Villager off stage is having a rough time, but Mewtwo can sometimes make it hard for him, man. Like the fair, the back air, they don't respect the Lloyd Rocket.
Yeah.
And then on top of that,
he's got a lot of range, a lot of long-lasting moves with that nair. His back air stays out pretty long.
And then he has no actual hitbox. Well, regular Villager doesn't have any hitboxes on his up special, so I mean he's pretty much a sitting duck out there if Mewtwo wanted to get out there and get spontaneous.
As soon as he puts those balloons up, he's very vulnerable. Even with how much he can maneuver. He's still got no, like you said, got no hitbox. It makes it very difficult.
Mewtwo has the strongest spike in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's
it's not Ganon.
I think it's Mewtwo. I think it's Mewtwo, man.
Okay.
And yeah, if he catches himself on top of Villager, that's
just
not
not
a good
fair.
spot
That's
for him
it.
to be in. Yeah.
Yeah. And MJG comes back and is immediately like, let me just plant this tree right in front of you.
Yeah. MJG with the tree setups. We gave him a nickname back in Nebraska called MJ Tree because when he came to one of our older regionals back in the day, he just literally like every kill in one match was just all tree kills.
All trees. The tree's very. I remember seeing that when they first revealed Villager. I was like, that tree looks like it takes a long time to set up. I don't think it's going to be that useful. And then.
Man, the first thing I thought when I seen Villager's reveal, I'm like, this character looks busted.
Yeah.
Like, why can he do these things?
Well, why can he just hold something? That's dumb.
Oh, so he has Pit's recovery from Brawl. Wow, okay, so that's what happened to that. He just gave it to Villager.
That's where Pit's recovery went.
Yeah, he just gave it to him. Sweet.
Yeah, he seemed like he was like a little busted, but not quite. He still lacks like really strong kill options. He's got to play that like war of attrition.
Yeah, he's just annoying to fight is all it is.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I feel like that's why Villager will do so well. Like why MJG will beat like mid-low level players really. Ooh, that fair just takes it.
Wow, Nair
Villager
right
too light.
Absolutely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys just tuning in, this is LTL Nev facing off against MJG, and Nev just took the first game now. MJG kind of getting the Nebraska hands here today, man, which is something that we don't normally see very often. I think the last time he lost to somebody from Nebraska, I think was like a hype train tournament last year. So it's been quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, once if your opponent plays patient enough, they wait for their opening, they can take Villager just because he's so light. And if you're a character like Mewtwo who's got that strong fair, you can easily take those stocks. Like,
absolutely.
So yeah, Nev, as long as he just waits, is patient enough, he could definitely take this. And like you said, it's a matchup that's probably more in Mewtwo's favor than it is in Villager's.
And I understand the villager struggle. I mean, as you're fighting him, you're getting frustrated. You know, you're getting a lot of fairs,
like, why can't I get in?
Yep.
It's kind of like how people describe Jigglypuff in Melee. Like, you're just like, stop running away from me. Stop doing all this. Like, just come fight me. And Villager does that too. He just waits out there. He'll like stall himself with a load rocket, just shoot slingshots at you, and you're just like, why don't you just fight me? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
And it is very frustrating.
Yeah, you got to build that wall up, but regardless, Nev find a way around that wall and stealing that gold, man, getting that victory and taking that first game off of MJG. Now let's go ahead and get right into this next one.
Runs it right back to Smashville, liking that home field advantage, that Animal Crossing.
Man, I ain't mad at him. It's a good game. It's a good game and a good stage.
Yeah, definitely one of the most neutral stages. A lot of people feel. You know, one of those stages where you just go, at the beginning of the set, just, hey, want to go to Smashville? And people are like, yeah, I'll go to Smashville.
I'm actually one of those guys that are like, I don't actually. I'd rather not. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good stage, but it's small. I feel constricted sometimes here.
Honestly, don't like it as much as with Ike. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Okay.
I like using the platforms more, so yeah, it did. And with that platform moving around, it makes it a lot difficult. I mean, I don't hate it. Just not a huge fan. Definitely prefer the battlefield. Definitely prefer stages like that.
Yeah, man. Up throw and forward air.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, gets that forward air. Not enough though. Almost.
Wow.
Neves, I don't know. Was that just a miss input? Do you think he was trying to side B underneath the stage?
No, that was definitely a miss. It's the life of Mewtwo. That's another Mewtwo struggle sometimes. It's the recovering. I think he threw that backer out, and that kind of threw off his momentum. And then with that being said, he couldn't really get a good input in to try to get himself back towards the ledge of the stage in that direction, and it stuck him right up underneath. And I guess you got Pineapple, or I guess you would say I got Smashville. I got Smashville.
Stuck under the stage. It happens, man. I mean, it's difficult, but he gets that dashing into the up smash. Very strong up smash that Mewtwo has. Definitely one of his stronger smashes.
Absolutely.
All of his smashes are very strong.
Yeah, they received some pretty good buffs, which is something that Mewtwo definitely needed. Because like we talked about before, man, Mewtwo, why is he weak? Like there should never been a time where Mewtwo wasn't strong in Smash. He should always be strong.
Like he's always been in Pokemon. He's always been like that.
He's the strongest.
Huge stats.
Yeah, I think he's the strongest, man. In each I think there was a point in time where Omega Rayquaza might have been a little stronger than him, and then I think Mewtwo took it back.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think the Mega Rayquaza was a little more powerful than Mega Mewtwo. But even if so, I don't think it was by that much.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, and still, like, Mewtwo is still a very powerful pick.
Yeah, man. Powerful in here, powerful in poking, powerful in Pokemon. So
powerful in everything he shows up in. Definitely. Yeah, this match pretty even. I mean, it's looking like how it was last match. It was definitely really close until the very end when Nev just got that Nair to fair. That was all he needed to take that stock. MJG putting that tree up where it can move. I'm not really sure what he was trying to set up. He's probably like thinking 4 steps ahead of where I would be, of course. But
of course, yeah. Yeah, man, like that's like one of the big commentary struggles is trying to put yourself in the shoes of them. But, you know, they have like 12,000. Yeah, they got like 12,000 plans and just tricks up their sleeve.
Especially when you're playing Villager, you're like, oh, yeah, like, come on, why wouldn't I do that?
Yeah, why not?
It's not until you see something like come to fruition that you're like, oh, that's why I did it.
Okay, MJG not allowing his air dodge to be baited. Every time he gets hit with a down tilt, he just floats right away. I like that a lot. And sneaks
fair it again.
Fair, but the issue is sometimes Nev stales it out just a little bit too much.
It's a good combo tool and a good KO move, but of course when you use it too much, it stales.
You know how that goes.
You don't want that. MJG just kind of dancing around. He definitely doesn't want to take too much time because if this goes to time, he is behind. I mean, we still got 2 minutes though. So
yeah, another thing that kind of frustrates me sometimes about Nev is he'll show his cards like a little too early. Like as you see, he'll fish for something, and obviously then it'll become obvious, and the opponent's like, okay, I see what you want. Now we're going to do something else. So as we're starting to see now, he's starting to fish for a lot of up throws.
He's fishing those grabs and the fair, and still no.
MJG.
Really good DI from MJG.
Absolutely.
Where a lesser player might have died very easily.
Yeah, man. Somehow MJG's caliber.
Those are the grab. That's going to be it.
Wow.
That's going to be it.
That's 2 matches today where MJG is like.
He's thrown out a grab and has gotten punished for it.
Yeah. But again,
definitely not good for him.
His mental endurance right now, it's through the roof. I mean, he's playing a lot better than I would in a situation like his, man.
I would have collapsed already.
Yeah, I would like, look, man, my anxiety's too bad. I'm out. Like, just go ahead and make it. Just O2 me.
Yeah, I would like air dodged some time where I definitely shouldn't have just gotten faired.
Yeah. More than likely. I mean, I play Link, so I wouldn't even have gotten this far anyway. All right, I would look. Would have been lucky if I won 1 game today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, but let's see where we go next. So, oh no, don't flow over Castle Siege.
Castle Siege.
Well, you know what? He did say it was the Evo rule set, but then again,
no, they listed off. They listed off the stages.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't run that last year, so
they can gentlemen somewhere, but I don't think I'd never gentleman's the Castle Siege, and I made a Fire Emblem character. I'm like, no,
it ain't happening.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
floating over Halberd too. I don't know what is going on here.
Yeah, MJG likes to do like his mental games with his opponents.
Yeah, like when he switched to that Meta Knight real quick and was like,
you see Quaz's face though when he was
switched to Meta Knight. What?
Oh no.
Meta Knight?
Like, I'm shaking in me boots.
He just likes to mess with people. Play that meta mind game.
Mm-hmm.
Float over Halberd for no reason.
Right. Well, let's see what happens here. I'd like to see. I mean, I'm a brawl head, so I'd like to see some of those old stages. But you know, I know competitively, it's not the best thing in the world to do.
Yeah, definitely not.
I mean, I draw the line at Castle Siege, man. Delfino is a no for me. Look, there's just too many parts of that stage where the ceiling is just too low, lower than Town and City. Like, I can't do it. All right, you can kill me with an up smash somewhere at like 60%. I can't deal with that.
I'm also not a huge fan of like the water stuff.
Oh yeah,
the water mechanics. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Nah, man, I don't like the water shenanigans. Casual play, maybe competitively.
Oh yeah, like it's all fun casual play, but like, yeah, I think there's only one stage where like even in casual play, I'm like, this stage is dumb. That's Palacena's Temple.
Oh yeah,
like that's just way too big. I'm like, how do you even?
I think both of the Kid Icarus stages are stupid. Yeah. I don't like Skyward and I don't like Palacena's Temple at all.
Skyward's pretty ridiculous too, just because of how like the platforms act and how they break and you can't grab the ledge or anything. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
And Mewtwo, Nev right now just coming out swinging for the fence. I mean, he went for the Nair, got 2 up airs, and even threw the forward air out to just take that Lloyd Rocket out and just completely just turn into dust. So
all in on MJG. He's not giving him any breathing room. MJG misses that grab. I feel like he's just got to be a lot more patient with those grabs. Like, you can't just go fishing for him.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Down tilt. Keeping MJG out physically. Not a good spot for him to be in. Caught himself floating.
That up smash.
Yeah, he caught himself floating right above Mewtwo. Not the best spot in the world to be in. Now, I think that could have been a misinput. He might have wanted the Lloyd Rocket. I'm not exactly sure what the heck just happened there, but wow, that's pretty uncharacteristic of him. Nev right now playing fantastically. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the down tilt, but nothing out of it. MJG throwing out that F smash. It's got a lot less landing lag end lag than you think it would. Especially with it being so strong of an option.
I think he's throwing it out not because he wants it to hit, but it kind of scares the opponent. It kind of
it's terrifying. Yeah, it is really scary.
Like when I see that, it's like, holy crap. It's like a falcon punch. Like, all right, let me just go ahead and let you throw that, and then like I'm not even going to attempt to try to get in and punish you.
Yeah, it's just so scary. Yeah, the bowling ball, very heavy.
One of those few moves in the games that you just kind of have to just let him do.
He's like, okay, fine.
Hey,
go ahead and do that.
Buddy, I got it,
You get that back throw, not quite enough.
Okay, very, very nice. Using the side special down here to kind of stall out his recovery. MJG was definitely gunning for him. MJG starting to kick it up a little bit, though.
Yeah, evens it up, definitely. Both characters could die this percent. You see, he reflected that slingshot in order to knock MJG out.
Let's Trump. Okay, that should have been a grab opportunity right there. Oh, and misses the spike. MJG so evasive off stage.
Is that going to be it? That up throw? Yep, that's going to be it.
He's going to do it. And Nev right now sitting very, very pretty at 114%. Though, like we mentioned before, Mewtwo on the lighter side of things.
Yeah.
You know, he still has some rage on his behalf. Charged up Shadow Ball. What more can you ask for? I mean, anything better than this, your percent, I guess. I guess we can make
lower
your percent.
But
I mean, I don't think that's the thing here with this character.
Sorry, can't heal yourself. No recover. No recovery.
No potions.
Yeah, none of that.
No full restores here in Smash. Okay, very nice.
Something that Shadow Ball, close range.
Yeah, most people wouldn't have did that because right when I seen Villager pocket that,
I'm like, oh, crap.
It's time to put the stick down. It's time to put the sticks down.
He gets that back throw. I think that's going to do the zip. That's going to be it.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
So
very,
got
very
that
nice.
tree out, too. He puts one notch in it.
Okay, Mewtwo right now staying in the grill of Villager, not giving him any space to breathe. I'm liking that down tilt to up air, kind of saving his forwarders. I believe in the last matches, he could have got those kills a lot sooner had he not stalled his forward air, but it feels so good when you land that with Mewtwo. How can you not throw it out every time?
So powerful.
Yeah, that it is.
It deals a lot of damage, can combo into itself.
And get,
it's a very good option,
Change into more forward airs. What do you know?
What else do you want? Looking that Shadow Claw.
Oh, wow, MJG counting his blessings right there.
Yeah, he almost got hit by that. He didn't. Might have taken it too with how light Villager is and just how powerful that move is.
Okay.
Gets down throw into fair.
Cookie cutter Villager combos.
Trying to just that bowling ball stopped the follow up from Nev because like the last hit of down tilt, like the very end of it, just can't. They clanked with it, and MJG was able to get out of what could have been a fair.
Can we talk about power for a second? That is some very, very strong power.
Yeah.
Okay, MJG slowly but surely chipping away at Mewtwo right now.
Yeah, evens it up. This is a very even match right now.
Oh my goodness, MJG.
That was
the evasion is real right now. MJG might be a Pokemon because he just used a double team or
double
something.
Team right there.
He just man,
minimize.
Goodness gracious. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat here, ladies and gentlemen.
That was so crazy. Like, I did not expect that Shadow Blade. So I would have gotten hit by that. I would have gotten hit by that.
I would have definitely gotten hit by that too.
I would have been like, well, peace out, stock. Peace out tournament. I'm done.
God. Oh,
guess
wow.
I grabbed. Oh, and he matches out.
The mash from MJG. Wow.
That was so fast. That was a really fast mash out.
Golly.
And Nev is fishing for a lot here. He's been throwing out up smash, throwing out fair, throwing out some grab attempts. He just really, really wants to close out this stock.
Both of these guys do. There's a 1% differential between both of these two guys.
MJG just playing so patient, though, just getting hits wherever he can, hoping that he can get Nev to a percent. Ooh, that fair. That's going to be it.
And
Nev 3-0s MJG.
Wow, and slowing the match down completely. MJG almost seeing victory. But, wow,
almost,
MJG taking that light at the end of the tunnel just completely away from him. Very, very good job to my man Nev. I know that that's somebody that he was looking to take out today, and he definitely got what he was looking
MJG, definitely
for.
someone that everyone's gunning for. Just such a talented player, but comes out